Republican lawmakers repeatedly walked out on the job, thwarting the democratic process. That is not how democracy works. Their actions held Oregonians hostage and seriously damaged the legislative branch.
Oregon Governor Kate Brown says she had no choice but to take executive action on climate change. And tonight, the bitter fight over cap and trade is showing no signs of ending anytime soon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Renee McCullough.
And I'm Matt Templeman. Today's executive order lays out 7 key points aimed at reducing carbon emissions to 80% of their 1990 levels by 2050. Now, first, the order caps climate pollution for transportation fuels, natural gas, and large industrial polluters. Next, it doubles the Clean Fuels program, which shifts cars to biofuels. The plan also directs building codes to focus on energy-efficient requirements.
The fourth goal accelerates electric car use and charging access. It also directs ODOT to look at spending through the perspective of reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Public utilities are also required to transition to clean energy. And then finally, the order directs all state agencies to conduct all of their work through the lens of reducing carbon emissions.
We have team coverage tonight, and we begin with KEZI reporter Michael Severin, who is live outside a Eugene business where the co-founder says we can't wait any longer to take climate action. Michael?
Matt, Renee, I'm at the sequential refuel station in South Eugene off of I-5. While this may look like a normal gas station, it's not. There's actually solar panels above the pumps here, and the roof of the convenience store actually has grass on it. And here, drivers can fill up with biofuels. Here's how biofuels work. The company works with restaurants and collects used cooking oil and turns it into low-carbon, clean-burning fuel. Ian Hill, the co-founder, tells me he thinks Governor Brown made the right call. He was hoping that lawmakers could work together to tackle climate action.
You know, the science is telling us that we're already behind the ball and actually taking effective action on this issue, that we're already in catch-up mode, you know, we're already late. And so further delay after extensive work has been done, yeah, that's frustrating.
As we mentioned, one action included in Governor Brown's executive order is to double the state's Clean Fuels program. That aims to reduce pollution from cars by 25% by the year 2035. Hill says that can mean lower prices for consumers and more business for him. And in case you're wondering how much it costs to actually fill up using biofuels, right now they're selling their flex fuel, which is 85% bioethanol, for just under $2.70 a gallon, where biodiesel is $2.79 a gallon. Reporting live in Eugene, I'm Michael Severin, KEZI 9 News.
Interesting. All right, thank you very much, Michael. KEZI 9 News reporter Avita Garza spoke with protesters from the Timber Unity Convoy back in February.
Yeah, and she joins us live now to show us why they're still so upset over this. Avita?
That's right, Matt, Renee. It's only been a few weeks since hundreds of trucks gathered here at the Douglas County Fairgrounds before they headed down to Salem to fight cap and trade. And now many protesters say they are ready to do it again after hearing about Governor Brown's decision today. They said Timber Unity's biggest cry was for the opportunity to allow people to vote on cap and trade. They thought legislators were going to allow them to do so, especially after the Republicans walked out of the Capitol this year and last. Now, some protesters say they are disappointed it went the other way, but they're not surprised.
A lot of people in the Democratic Party are just bound and determined to shove this through, and I don't think it has anything to do with climate. I think it has everything to do with revenue.
Mann says he's fed up with Governor Kate Brown, and he's willing to do anything to stop her. He says her plans never represented rural Oregon. And he says today's events represent how she was never willing to work with any of them. But for now, reporting live in Roseburg, Avita Garza, KEZI 9 News.
All right, thank you, Evita. Senate Republican leader Herman Bartschiger Jr. also voiced his opposition to Governor Brown's executive order. He said, in part, it is obvious the governor is not Oregon's governor. She's Portland's governor. And as she promised, she's serving revenge cold and slowly.